Welcome everybody, I'm Hunter here and I'm a film nerd, and this is the movie trivia schmoedown tag team reaction, and it is the DC movie news team taking on cinemablend. And just to let you guys know, I am going to start a new schedule for the movie trivia schmoedowns. So on Tuesdays, you guys are getting the tag team reactions. On Fridays, you guys are getting the singles competition. I'm going to try to stick to that game plan and then reviews in between and all that stuff. And before I start, I do want to say that I'm starting anime reviews, starting with One Punch Man. I just started watching One Punch Man. I'm like episode 5 right now. It's super good. So give me some time about next week, and I should have the One Punch Man first anime review for you guys up here on Film Nerd. So let's kick it off with DC movie news taking on cinemablend. Let's enjoy it, guys. Giallo Questo. I'm going for DC movie news.
Welcome back to
Woo!
the movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
Hi, I'm Mark Ellis. Christian, good to be back with you.
Yeah.
And we have the exciting debuts of two teams here, although some of their team members, teammates, friends have competed here before.
Mike the Killer Kalinowski has certainly, we just saw he's competed in the Inner Geekdom. He's competed in the free-for-all. He's been in the singles, but he's kind of felt on his own for a little bit.
He's a free single geek.
Enter his companions over at DC Movie News, and I have sentiment to them too, because I put all those guys together. I found Adam Gertler and Roxy and Johnny and Mike, and I put them together, and the fact now that they are here in the Schmoedown is a little surreal to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to be in this match. I'm also not sure, like, what happens if there's like a breaking news story in the world of Marvel? Do they talk about it at all? Do they even acknowledge it?
I don't know, but there's going to be a lot of fun to be had. They're very energetic. But what I will say is they're going to have their work cut out for them because Eric and Connor from cinemablend, I have had the pleasure of knowing Eric for a little while now. He and I, we were on the Ant-Man set together. You talk about a guy.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Listen, this is a guy.
DC Movie News ain't covering that.
No, well, they were nowhere to be found. They weren't allowed on the set. But Eric is a guy, he reminds me of these guys like Drew McWeeny and William Bibiani. He's very knowledgeable. He knows his stuff. And I think that Eric could really be a force. Connor, I don't know yet. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. If he's as good as I think Eric will be, they might be a force here.
Well, you know, Connor and I were on the set of Avatar 2 together. Then we dined at Morton's Steakhouse. We are best friends since kindergarten. Really solid guy.
Well, I'd let you into Morton's with that jacket. All right, so we're going to hear a little bit from these guys. As we saw the league form earlier, let's hear them talk and see what's going to happen.
Welcome, Schmo. Here we are. We got the DC squad. I got my team with me. Just like Batman needs the league, I got my group with me. Look at everyone here. I'm so happy to see everyone here. The support. I've always been in the Schmoedown. I've been in for a while now, and everyone always shows up with their team. You got the Lions Den. You got the Four Horsemen, everyone. And I'm there by myself, but now I got all of you, and I got this guy right here.
No, I think we've been taking advantage of our movie knowledge for many, many years, personally, privately, within cinemablend's bounds. This is our time to really kind of show off what we can really do, though, right?
We're stepping into the limelight here. We're getting ready to go. We're feeling spry. We're feeling good.
My strengths are his weaknesses. His strengths are my weaknesses. We are a great complement to each other, kind of like Batman, Superman, a great team.
You don't really get to build one of the most successful movie websites, most informative movie websites online without having the intense knowledge of people like Connor and me.
Yeah.
I think, but I think we're feeling pretty confident in this.
What do I know about cinemablend? Absolutely nothing.
No, they're a website. They're a website, for sure.
Oh. Well, with that said, they don't stand a chance.
Agreed. We're coming for you. We're hoping for a good match. Let's get it on.
And to take a quote from They Live, we're here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and while I actually do have another piece of bubblegum still in my pocket, I'm going to chew that right before the show, and then we're going to be ready to kick some ass.
Mike and Adam, I'm really proud of you guys. I can't wait to watch you take
Roxy.
it all the way. Unite the league. We're ready to go, guys.
This is going to be a good match.
as you see in their promo, I do like, there's a little bit of sass, both coming in on a nice angle here, but there's a little bit of sass from Eric and Connor where they're pretty confident. They like kick some ass.
Yeah, everybody's being nice right now, but they're like that kind of nice, like, hey, we'll shake your hand, you're not in our fraternity.
That's pretty much how it, I mean, look, when you quote "They Live" as your ending line and say you're gonna kick someone's ass, you're ready to go. So I'm looking forward to this.
I'm
match.
here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
I'm ready to go.
I'm
no
all out of
tape
bubblegum.
necessary, right?
No, not at all. But what I will tell you before we get going, make sure you want to find out. Everybody always asks about rankings and who's the latest in the team rankings and the singles rankings. Well, you got a great way to find out every Thursday on Collider's Facebook, and it is live. The pit boss himself, Ken Knapsack, has his own show. It is Inside Schmoedown. He's got a lot of inside information going on in there. Check it out every 2 p.m. And now I'm ready to go.
All right, let's meet the competitors in today's matchup thanks to the golden throat of this young man who got to be on the set of Ant-Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Introducing first, making their Schmoedown debut, Eric and Connor, Team Cinemablend. They're ready.
Eric and Connor.
I like the energy. They're ready to go together. Coming as a team. They look like a team that's been together for a bit.
That's right. What a handsome young buck Connor is. You know, I really like the Connor. You know, Eric, I don't know the guy from Adam, but Connor, he's just a good guy through and through.
Just jealous he wasn't on the Ant-Man. He just wasn't on the Ant-Man set, Eric. That's all.
It's jealousy, I guess.
What does Paul Rudd smell like?
Like lilacs, man.
Oh, that's what I want.
And their opponents.
Woo!
Oh, it's Lacosto. Johnny Lacosto from
Oh, the Wonder Woman
You're
theme.
wearing your barefoot on a lawn chair shirt. That's awesome.
see you, sir, as well.
By the way, I love doing the Dick Nixons. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. It's a big day, all right? I need to introduce first, before the team comes out, the X Factor, all right? The X Factor, she is the crown jewel of the DC Movie News Show, okay? She is as dazzling
Wonder
as Diana
Woman
Prince.
theme,
She's as
man. I
provocative
love that
as
theme.
Poison Ivy. She's as seductively hot as Harley. She's the bombshell from B-Town, Roxy Stryer.
I like Roxy is here. It is the manager of the league. She shows up.
It's the biggest words I've ever said.
Well, happy to be here. Thanks for the introduction.
Roxy, you realize how big this is. They created the show 2.5 years ago. They gave us the rights to the ship to build the show, to give something people they could be proud of, and yet we've never been on the Schmoedown in 2.5 years. We've never been invited ever on the
No, this is the time where we say thank you guys so much for allowing us to be here. We really appreciate it. Remember, we're the good guys.
Positive DC. Positive DC.
Exactly. But really, humbly, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yep, no more bad Rotten Tomatoes scores now.
It's one movie.
It's one movie.
All right, let's do it, Johnny.
You want movie knowledge? This man is the host of FX Movie Download on FX. He's got Batman underwear. He's got Batarangs as cufflinks. And his nether region is nicknamed Gotham City because it's worth fighting for. He is the worst mocker that'll put you in the hurt locker. Adam Gertler!
Look at Gertler showing up. German guy. Yeah, I like that. Well, he's a sausage.
He's hog!
It's Abe Froman.
Oh god.
Silent assassin, apparently.
Smells some sauce.
In a while, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Well, next,
Is Gertler
and last
playing in a
but not
triple
least, you know him as an incredibly talented actor on television and on the DC Movie News Show. He's the man with the squeaky leather jacket given to him by Steve Trevor himself. But nothing he loves more than spreading the Yuletide cheer as he ho-ho-hos his way past Cinema Blend today. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mike the Killer Kalinowski!
Oh,
Woo!
The killer comes out. The Green Lantern. Yeah, look at the killer coming out. Lot of energy with this crew here, too.
We're very confident with our team right now. Our DC movie
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good match, guys.
Look, that was something. What I was saying, I can read Eric's thoughts, and he's like, "My God, I want to beat these guys even more." Now.
Yes, an interesting strategy early by DC Movie News, putting Cinema Blend to sleep in hopes that they might wake up in time to compete in the match.
Very elaborate, and I like it. That is a way to make an entrance in the Schmoedown.
Yeah, and the best part about that intro only took one take. Phenomenal job by DC Movie News.
Very true. All right, so here we go. We're going to start the match here. Let's start off with the rules. Mark, tell them the rules of round number 1.
Gentlemen, the rules in round.
And let's get ready to
Schmoedown!
3 rounds with the team division. Here we go. I like the crowd. The crowd camera.
Yes.
All right. Question number 1 in the category of horror thriller.
Okay.
Who played Ichabod Crane in Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow? Played Ichabod Crane.
Yeah, he is
Johnny Depp?
one of the first names I've ever heard in my life. Ichabod.
No. He was in he was in
2, 1, pens down.
I'm not sure.
Please. And Adam Gertler.
I believe it was walking.
That is incorrect.
What?
Eric.
Mr. Johnny Depp.
That's correct.
Oh, I got it right.
That is correct.
Johnny Depp.
That is correct. So Cinema Blend jumping
Wow.
here 2-1.
Bit of jet lag from Adam Gertler.
Yeah.
However,
Did not
see if
realize
we can
I would get
rebound
that
with
one right.
Animated movies in the world of animation. What comedian voiced Horton the Elephant in 2008's Horton Hears a Who? Would you call him Icky?
Bod. No,
Jason.
Right?
No.
Depending on what your relationship
I'm confident.
is. I like Icky.
3.
Not sure to be honest.
The Icky Shuffle. Remember the good old Icks. 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Eric.
Steve Carell.
It's incorrect. Mike.
Steve Carell.
Incorrect. Oh, sorry, Connor.
I had no idea. I said Kevin Hart.
All right, and Adam.
It was Aziz Ansari.
That was also incorrect. Looking for
Jim Carrey.
Man, that was my second
Jim
choice.
Carrey.
Carrey.
I got Grinch confused. I was like, yeah.
All 4 gentlemen talking out of their ass on that one, Christian. Back to you.
All right.
category number 3 in the category of dramas. What 2000s film starred Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Benicio del Toro?
Excited about that new Star Wars movie coming out, The Last Jedi.
Is that a film?
Los Jedi's Ultimos.
Yeah, see, everyone was wrong about that Los thing, weren't they?
I don't know if they were. You
Yeah.
haven't seen the movie.
Well, Ryan
Have
Johnson-
you seen? Were you on set?
Ryan
Douglas.
Johnson says it's not
Catherine Johnson, Benicio
Three.
del Toro.
2, 1.
I'm not sure.
Hands down, please. And Mike Kalinowski.
Crash.
That's incorrect. Connor.
I know.
Nothing.
Big nada.
All right, Adam.
Drugs.
Incorrect.
Drugs.
No, because the answer is Steven Soderbergh's Traffic.
That's correct. There you go.
Kalinowski had Crash, which involves cars. All right, your next category is the world of comic book movies. Which set was Christian Harloff on for?
I know that.
Excuse me, not you, Eric. What is the name of Tony Stark's personal assistant and possible love interest in Iron Man?
Pepper Potts.
Man of Iron.
Now,
The Man of Iron. It's
Good
Pepper
brothers
Potts.
in the crowd.
the right choice.
Sorry, DC
Yeah.
question.
This crowd, one of the more testy crowds.
Yeah, 5,
I almost put something that was way wrong.
4,
I did.
3, 2, 1. Connor.
Pepper Potts.
Correct for 1 point. Adam.
Pepper Potts.
Correct. Eric.
Pepper Potts.
Correct. Mike.
Pepper Potts.
All right, they all
I'm
get
gonna
that
put
one.
Happy
5-3 now. 5-3.
Piece of cake.
Well, with the love interest, I could see it.
Come on, DC movie news.
Next question in the category of action comedy.
Oh, a new category!
Action comedy. In what funny flick does Arnold Schwarzenegger have a pet ferret? In what funny flick does Arnold Schwarzenegger have a pet ferret?
Is that what
Pet
you think
ferret.
about questions?
Funny
Did
flick.
you see it?
I
I
did
You're
not.
like, I'm
I
gonna
wish.
do the
No, you
Arnold.
did. They set me up for that.
Did you know Ken Napslock loves ferrets?
Is that true?
Yeah. He couldn't shut up about
It's
it on
not
Council a couple
Jingle All the Way, I don't believe.
Might have.
3, 2, 1.
That's
go.
my answer. Jingle All the Way.
Jingle all the way.
Incorrect. Eric.
Same.
Incorrect. Kalinowski.
Last Action Hero.
Incorrect.
Kindergarten Cop.
Correct for 1 point.
Kindergarten
Now
Cop.
6-3. 6-3. DC in a little bit of a hole here. A 3-point hole.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Your
Next
next
question.
Excuse
in the
me.
world of fantasy science fiction, what actress plays Barbara Maitland in the Tim Burton classic Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
We got he's in a comedy. We need a funny pet.
Reitman.
Who was like, you know what? A ferret is going to put this over
Did
the
it work?
edge.
3,
I've never seen the movie, to be honest.
2, 1. Pens down,
Oh, no.
please. Eric.
Catherine O'Hara.
That's incorrect. Kalinowski.
I got nothing.
Connor.
Was it Gina Davis?
That's correct for 1 point.
Gina Davis.
And Gertler.
Also Catherine O'Hara.
All right, so look at that. So Connor hit the last 2 here. It's 7-3 as we get into our next category of comedies. Comedies. Which film stars Woody Harrelson as a bowler that loses his hand in an accident?
You know I love Connor, but he did spell Gina Davis wrong.
I didn't think I had the time, okay?
Well, if JT
Woody Harrelson
He did pronounce the name right.
5,
as a bowler that loses his hand in an
1.
accident.
Pens down, please.
Never seen that movie.
And Mike Kalinowski.
Kingpin.
Correct, Connor.
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Correct, Gertler.
Kingpin.
Correct. And Kingpin all around the board. All right. So
9 to 5.
9 to 5 here. So DC really
9
is
to 5.
by 4 as we get into the final question in movie taglines.
Movie taglines, gentlemen.
All right.
Your question is thus: what Tom Cruise movie had the tagline "When he pours, he rains"?
Rain Man.
All right. Look at that slamming it down. Okay.
A lot of whiteboard slamming in
Yeah,
this.
start with, okay, and 2-1. Okay, pens down. Gotta put your pens down. All right, what'd you get here, Connor?
Cocktail.
That's correct. Gertler.
Cocktail.
Correct.
Magnolia.
Incorrect. And
Cocktail.
correct. All right. So they pick up a point there. 10
Magnolia has the flipped version of that.
I almost put
But it
Rain Man
rains,
like
of
an
course.
idiot, like it'd be that obvious.
10
Yeah,
So,
I said
all right,
Rain Man
so
too.
Cinemablend has a 3-point lead as we now get to round number 2. Mark, how does round number 2 work?
Oh, what the?
We now get to round number 2. Mark, how does round number 2 work?
In round
That
number
was weird.
2, the outlaw shouts something inaudible from the crowd, and then there's no penalty for missing an answer, but keep in mind there is steal.
First or second, what do you choose? All right, so DC movie news, you guys are up.
All right.
Give it a good spin, Mike.
I think Gertler is more dressed as a spinner.
Woo!
Here it comes.
Get a Yoda in the middle of it.
We should point out that comic book movies
Comic
is
book
on the
movie is
wheel.
on there. That was a big spin. That's a spin. That's a spin that keeps on going.
Wow.
That is a spin.
You get points for longest spin. Should point out. Is it Charlie Sheen?
Uh-oh. And
Famous actors and actresses.
You want to spin again or keep it?
They are perplexed.
Now,
The crowd exhorts them on.
but they chose opponents and spinner's choice. Do they want to? What do they do?
We're gonna stick with it.
You're gonna stick
Oh, they're gonna go with it. Okay.
Administering the questions, keep in mind these are actors and actresses of some repute in the business of cinema.
All right, here we go for your first question. Which actor has lost the most times after being nominated for an Academy Award?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Susan Lucci? I think that's daytime Emmy. 5, 4.
We're gonna go multiple choice.
All right.
What do you say?
Is it A, Albert Finney?
Never
B,
mind.
John Voight? C, Peter O'Toole? D,
Peter
Richard
O'Toole.
Burton? 5, 4, 3.
Richard Burton.
It's incorrect. The steal.
The answer is C.
That's correct. Peter O'Toole for 1 point. Cinemablend stealing that point.
DC can't afford any more steals in round 2,
No,
Christian.
they can't. All right, here you go, guys. Question 2. Which actor played identical twins in David Cronenberg's Dead Ringers?
A gas falls
Gas
over
from the crowd.
crowd.
Because they haven't heard about Dead Ringers in quite a while. You ever seen Dead Ringers?
Did not know it was
Jeremy
Wow.
Irons.
Correct. 2 points.
Oh, nice.
There we go. All right, question number 3. Which famous actress changed her name from Norma Jean Morton's?
Marilyn Monroe.
2 more points there.
Goodbye, Norma Jean.
All right. Which
you at
which actress stars in the following films? Foul Play, Wildcats, and Death Becomes Her.
Goldie Hawn.
For 2 more points, DC.
Wow.
Starting to move here.
Hey, Christian, they just snatched 2 points.
Right. Which actor has appeared in all following 3 franchises?
Did you say? I'm sorry. Did you say actor?
Which actor has appeared in all following 3 franchises? James Bond, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars.
Oh shit.
Christopher Lee.
For 2 more points.
Yeah.
They're on a roll right now.
Damn it! It was Christopher Lee.
And your final,
James Bond, baby. James Bond.
your
Yeah.
final question. Your final question in this round. Who played Amber Waves in director Paul Thomas Anderson's breakout hit Boogie Nights?
Amber Waves. Not sure.
Miss Julianne Moore.
For 2 more points.
Wow.
Looks really tough. It looked like they were going to have a rough round, but they stuck with it, and it is now a 6-point lead as it's Cinemablend's time to spin the wheel. Here's the spin.
Big spin.
First spin on the wheel.
Here it comes, Christian. Charlie Sheen is on the wheel.
Animated. Do you want to
Animated.
stick with animated, or do you want to spin again?
It is a risk.
It's a
with
risk.
Opponent's choice.
And the
working
fact
on
that they're
the wheel.
looking for comic book movies.
We're gonna spin again.
They're gonna spin again.
Oh.
Is it gonna pay off or is it gonna hurt
No,
him?
no, spin that time.
Look at DC Movie News, hoping for that opponent's choice, hoping for it. Action adventure.
Action adventure.
Better about that. That's good. Yeah.
All right,
All right, will this play into their
we'll see.
hands?
We'll see.
We're about to find out. So, Cinema Blend.
Yep.
Your first question: the world of action adventure movies. In what Stallone action film does he utter the line, "You're the disease,
I'm the
I'm
cure.
the cure"?
You're the disease.
Jesus.
I'm the cure. Not. Is it Judge Dredd?
3.
Demolition Man.
It's incorrect.
The correct answer is Cobra.
For 2 more points.
Cobra.
DC scoring 2 points there. Wow, that was a big steal. DC completely spun this on the other side.
Cinema Blend needing to remember they can check the multiple choice if need be. Your next question: who played Guinevere in 1995's First Night?
Heath Ledger?
Multiple choice.
Is it A. Vanessa Redgrave,
Oh,
B.
nope.
Joan
Yeah.
Allen, C. Phoebe Cates, or D. Julia Ormond?
Joan Allen?
BB Cates.
Incorrect. DC Movie News?
D. Julia Ormond.
1 more point. Wow.
Look at DC Movie News
DC's
go.
positioning himself to potentially knock out Cinema Blend. This is
You know,
unbelievable.
I was working on my Cinema Blend getting the knockout jokes, and now it looks like it might be on the other
We'll see.
ledger.
We'll see.
Your next question in the world of action adventure Cinema Blend. What is Jason Statham's character's first name in The Transporter?
Frank.
Well, they knew
There you
that
go.
one.
2 points there. 2 points for Cinema Blend. 2 points, not 3. There you go.
Too much
Just come on, man.
needed
Just do
points.
it.
2 points for Cinema Blend. It is now 2013 as we get into question
2013.
Your next question, Connor, another guy.
Connor, another guy.
Nukem is the name of the fictional board game advertised in what 1987 action?
Nukem. 1987 action flick.
Multiple choice.
Is
Yeah.
it A. RoboCop, B. Die Hard, C. The Running Man, or D. Cobra?
Running Man?
5.
RoboCop.
1 more point.
Nice.
Wow.
Point. That was big.
1 more point.
All right.
All right. Your next question. In Jurassic Park,
There we go.
when Alan Grant is talking about the Velociraptor, the little boy at the beginning of the film compares the dinosaur to a 6-foot what?
6 foot.
Huge!
Turkey.
6 foot turkey.
That was really big. Really big there. What a match this has become.
This is a really good match.
I can't take it, Christian, but I have to give them one more question, and that query is: what singer made her acting debut?
Rihanna.
2012's Battleship.
Rihanna.
2 more
For
points.
2 more
They're right back
points.
in it.
Finally.
What a match here.
Ah.
2018, DC had a big comeback, and Cinema Blend, who was on the ropes, fought back to now make it a 2-point lead here by
This
DC.
is a very good match.
Cinema Blend up. Second round, DC. Now we're getting into round number 3. Mark, how does it work?
I feel like we fell in love in a hopeless place. Is that Rihanna?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
You cannot collaborate with your teammate on the first or second. All odds, he didn't even look at
Didn't even
Kalinowski.
look. All right.
Didn't even look at it.
Cinema Blend.
Go 1, 7, 18.
1, 7, and 18. All right. All right, so Cinema Blend, you guys are up first here. You chose category 1. That is in the category of directors. Who would like to take the 2-pointer?
Directors.
Eric's going to take it. Who directed the Oceans trilogy?
That would be Steven Soderbergh.
For 2 points,
Soderbergh,
tying
yep.
the game here. It is now 2020.
2020.
2020. Now we jump back to DC, who gets their 2-pointer.
Your 2-point question, DC Movie News, is in the world of comedy.
I'll take it.
Adam Gertler is going to take it. Your question is this. What NFL team's mascot was Ace Ventura hired to find an Ace Ventura pet detective?
The Eagle?
What team?
What NFL team's mascot? We can have the team or the mascot.
The Dolphins.
There you go.
Adam
Oh, yeah.
Gertler. We jump back now to Cinema Blend, who chose category number 7, and this is Connor for family films. Family films.
Yee.
All right. Ed O'Neill and Rick Moranis are football coaches at odds in what 1990s movie?
Oh, God.
The crowd sounds like they have to take a
Honey, I
dump.
Shrunk the
Christian.
Kids.
It's incorrect. Looking for Little Giants.
Little Giants.
Little Giants. All right. So
Makuga's going
down
nuts in the
to this.
crowd.
Now, cinemablend can confer on this question. It is their 5-pointer. It is category 18. You guys chose 90s movies.
Okay.
90s movies. All right.
Let's see how I'm doing this one.
Actress played Mother Superior in Sister Act.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Smith.
That's correct for 5
Nope.
points.
Did you see what happened there?
He's found it. He found
Literally.
it in his brain.
Eric, who I'm now referred to by name.
I will now refer you by name.
As if to give the facade of consulting with Connor before Connor could even get a synapse through. Eric remembered that his favorite actress is Maggie Smith from his favorite movie Sister Act and launched that
All right.
answer.
So DC movies now.
Wow.
DC Movie News is in a predicament. If Mike Kalinowski hits his 3-pointer,
Doesn't matter.
it's tied.
Well, yeah, that matters.
It's tied.
Yeah.
And it means that a potential sudden death, and they get a chance to win it with their 5-pointer. But Mike's got to hit the 3, or they're going to be forced to hit the 5. So let's go, Mark. What's question?
Mike Kalinowski, representing DC Movie News. Your category for your 3-point question, which you will be answering solo without the help of your German buddy,
German buddy.
is comic book movies.
Yes! Don't blow it.
My Bespin moment.
Your question.
The Bespin moment. Here we go.
Carey from Horton Hears a Who has starred in 2 superhero movies. Name the 2 movies.
Batman Returns.
There'll be 3, but I'll give you 2. It is Batman
Batman
Forever as
Return.
the Riddler.
Batman Forever.
And Kick-Ass 2, but he was also in The Mask, which is a comic book movie.
You're damn right.
Yep. That's right.
one, which means we get a bonus point.
He just told Chris Gillespie to go fuck himself.
He just told Chris Gillespie to go fuck himself.
He did.
We're cutting that out.
Oh, okay.
No, we're cutting
No,
that
we're not.
that's
All right, so here we go. We come down to this. It is
God.
now- we are at this moment. Right now, it's definitely tied up. So we could go to sudden death, or DC Movie News can win the game should they hit their 5-pointer.
Come on,
which
DC
Mark
Movie
is one.
News.
Your question. You guys picked number 11. That corresponds up here at my desk to the category of movie quotes. And your question. Complete the phrase from the 1948 classic, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Your phrase is this: badges, we don't need.
Badges?
We don't need no stinking badges.
And your winners,
Nice guys.
DC
Good job.
DC won, but cinemablend put up a hell of a fight there. What a fight that was.
Oh my God!
So now the question, cinemablend obviously coming back. We know that
They did
DC
great.
Movie News,
They did
what are
great.
they going to do? And we're going to find out. Emma Fife has both teams right now.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Emma Fife here with all of Team DC Movie News, both our competitors, Adam and Mike, as well as Johnny and Roxy. What a victory today, you guys!
It was a match. Those guys were phenomenal. I was sweating there, but it's a testament to this game. We had a kind of a weak first round, but second round cleaned up. They had a great second round, and it came down to the 25 to 25.
I was gonna say, I was getting a little nervous for you guys in round 1 there.
Yeah.
It got off to a little bit of a shaky start.
You know, it's tough to say, but you know, it was Adam's first time in there, and it's my first time when I was in. It's the lights, and you're there. It's a nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it must be nerve-wracking, man.
Like any good team, just like DC, a rocky start, but we're knocking it out now.
I never doubted you guys for a single second. I don't think there was a single moment where I was questioning whether you guys would win. You were excellent the entire time. That's what happens when you stay the course, and you're the good guys. Now, Johnny, do you agree with Roxy that you never had any doubts for your team?
I couldn't agree more. You know, all the Kaleidomaniacs out there, you now have someone to believe in. You now have a family, and that is the DC Movie News squad. Trust us when we say the league has been united.
Now, Adam, this was your very first time competing in the Schmoedown. How are you feeling? Nervous at first. Okay.
The silent assassin.
But then after you pulled out that Jeremy Irons answer, I mean that was a big moment.
That was a big moment for you, and Adam agrees with us all with the big thumbs up.
I think that was definitely the moment.
Big
that
thumbs
the game
up,
turned
man.
Around, and we saw that we really do have our very own little Justice League here in the movie Trivia Schmoedown. So what's next for you guys, Mike? This is finally the victory you've been wanting is yours.
I would love to see a Marvel team up here, but I think they're too afraid to challenge us. I'm just saying. I thought there was supposed to be a Marvel at one point, but who knows? But I just want. This is the team. Adam and my strengths. We complement each other. We've got a great support staff here. We're ready to go. We're going for the team championship, man. Go on. Let's go for it. I want it.
Well, I have no doubt that you guys are going to continue to do very well here in the Schmoedown. Adam, are you feeling as confident as Mike moving forward?
The double
Okay,
thumbs
we'll
up.
take that as a yes. Roxy, how are
The
you?
silent
feeling about the
assassin,
future of
baby.
Team DC movie news.
I feel like we have to start taking out some of the bad guys here, and there are a couple, actually one in particular,
The Patriots?
that I think really could use an attitude check. I happen to know somebody very well, and I don't like the way that he's acting on the show very much.
Someone messed with my rocks. Wonder Woman.
It's not with me, it's with you guys at home, and I feel like we have to fight for you guys because I think you're getting taken advantage of, and it's not right.
Who is it that you're trying to take
Uh-oh.
down?
I'm just gonna let it sit there because I'm the good guy and I am above that. So we'll see what Christian decides to do here next.
All right, I like it. Keeping it classy,
Oh.
Roxy Stryer. Well,
Thank you.
congratulations again, DC Movie News. We expect great things from you here.
Smooth
in the
by
future
Roxy
team matches of
Stryer.
the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. We will be right back with Team Cinemablend. And we are back with Connor and
Good
Eric,
job,
Team
guys.
Cinemablend. Just didn't quite
Barely.
You know, it came down to the last question though, so
It was a photo finish.
it really was. How did
Yeah.
you guys feel out there? This was your first time competing in the Schmoedown.
We definitely would have liked to win. That being said, I've watched many episodes of the show. I know how many people get like total knockout, don't even get to the last round. So yeah, I think we can be pretty happy with how we performed.
Exactly.
Did you guys find it surprising actually being up there, being under the lights, and having that pressure? Do you think that affected your game?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you blanked out. You forgot the rules.
Yeah.
You'll get a better sense next time.
And I will be studying Stallone movies
Oh, yeah.
between now and then.
Yeah.
He is mine. I mean, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, as I say, you guys did incredibly well. I kind of thought in round one you guys might take it. You had a pretty decent lead there in round one.
I was excited. Kindergarten Cop. That was my moment. I was going,
Yeah, kindergarten cop.
Did you feel that maybe because you were a little ahead in round one, you might have gotten like a little overconfident in
Maybe a
round
little
two?
confident.
I definitely got cocky. Eric pulled up. He pulled up the slack at the end. I got cocky in the beginning. Yeah.
Well, obviously, you had an incredibly high score. I mean, what did it come down to? 20 to 25? It was that last
25, 30.
that got DC Movie News the win.
Yeah.
So you guys are clearly not done here
No.
in the Schmoedown.
We'll definitely be back for sure.
As people who are very familiar with the Movie Trivia Schmoedown, do you have any particular teams that you'd like to take on in the future?
You know, I'm a good friend of Clark Wolf, so I'd love to see Wolves of Steel
Oh.
kind of come up and do their thing.
Wolves of Steel, that's a pretty tall order. They're one of the top teams in the league.
Yeah.
What about you?
I will take any and all comers any day, any week.
Well, we certainly look forward to seeing you guys take on any people who come forth at you in the future. Now back to you, Christian and Mark.
So look at that. You have DC Movie News very excited, very happy. They said they were forming this league, and they're calling out other people too. Roxy took a slight shot at Team Action, which was interesting.
Yeah, going to a little Suicide Squad there. That's a DC
Oh,
movie.
I like that. I like that. And Cinemablend, obviously, you listen to them, and they knew it was a good game. They want to play again.
Solid dudes,
They're looking to come back. So I'm excited to see both of these teams. It was a lot of fun. All right, so guys.
Oh,
you
she was
comment,
talking about
like,
Team
this is the whole
Action.
deal here. This is how you get more teams like this. And by the way, who do you want to see these teams play next? Who should they play? And speaking of big matches, on July 4th, the team title match
Oh, boy.
between the reigning champions, the Patriots,
Ooh.
titles against the former champions, Team
Ooh.
Top 10. And then right after that, July 7th, Collider Collision, the big event. You've
Aw,
got
that's
four
gonna be
big
good.
matches happening. Make sure you check it out with a triple threat match leading it all between Roca, Riley, and Merle on the
I like the
set.
little
July
American
7th, it all
flag.
goes down. It's also my birthday. Make sure you guys check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook fan page and the Schmoedown Rundown on iTunes. That is Christian Harloff. I am Mark Ellis. You want to throw it to the Wild Man or say screw it?
I like the Wild Man. I want to hear what him.
I like the Wild Man. We all like the Wild Man.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown?
Look at
fans?
Cody in
Josh
the back.
Here with the girl Wonder, the Wonder boyish
The
girl,
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Woman, Cody. All right, stop spinning. Just,
Whoa, Cody, be careful.
you know what? Nope, you're good. You're good.
You're good.
All right, movie trivia Schmoedown fans. Josh McCougar here with your fantasy update. Huge team scores, huge team match. Cinema Blend putting on 25 points. DC Movie News putting up 30 points. Listen, if you have teams like Night Sisters or perhaps Team Action, or if you have 6 Degrees, or you have what's it called? What's their names? You know the guys. The guys. You know who I'm talking about. If you have teams that are scoring mid-level points and aren't seeing matches soon, if you have Rotten Tomatoes, hold on to them. If you have IGN, hold on to them. But if you're looking to trade up for a team, or drop a team and pick a team up, or maybe you want to pick up both DC Movie News and Cinema Blend, pick them both up. They will score points, and they are new lovebirds in this league. Yes, I call them lovebirds. They are people that people love and love to fly with. You see what I'm saying? I'm Jason Cougar. That's the movie trivia Schmoedown fan. Wonder Woman, you okay?
Wonder Woman, you okay?
That's fine. Oh,
Cody!
Copster, Cody!
Copster Cody!
Hey guys, if you like
That was great. What a match between Cinema Blend and DC Movie News. 30-25. It was that close. Came down to the very last question. Pretty much to answer Christian's question about who do I want to see them fight. I want to see DC Movie News go up against someone like Rotten Tomatoes, just because that'd be hilarious to see. Or I don't know, maybe put a few of them in the Inner Geekdom division. Have an Inner Geekdom tag division almost. Cinema Blend, put them up against anybody. They'll make it a good match. Like, I want to see them and Patriots. I feel like their movie knowledge would go back and forth good. Give them time. Let them develop. Or, Cinema Blend versus IGN would be a really good match. Roxy calling out Team Action, so we may see DC Movie News versus Team Action, which would be awesome. Good guys, bad guys. I like all that stuff. Yeah, definitely a great team match this week. And remember, on this upcoming Friday, we are coming back right here for another Schmoedown reaction video. Every Tuesday and every Friday, you guys can come here and watch me react, try to answer questions. I only scored 5 points today. Didn't do that well. But if you guys like all this content, remember that I'm also doing anime reviews. Starting off with One Punch Man sometime next week. I'm starting retro reviews. I'm watching Smallville right now. Season 1 is almost over, so I'll get a season 1 review out to you guys in the next few weeks. More Schmoedowns. We may be talking about retro movies like Star Wars. And comic movies like The Flash, Legends, more reaction videos for you guys. Alright, so if you guys enjoy all this content, let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Film Nerd. I'm Hunter. We're Film Nerds. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.